Hey guys! Okay, so I know I'm super late, but Happy New Year! I've been spending my Christmas and New Year in Greenland and it was amazing. So that's the reason why I haven't posted any videos since early December. And I've also been studying for my exam, but never mind. On my birthday, which was on the 9th of January, I bought myself a present and it was this guy, the Tamagotchi Friends. And this is the newest release of Tamagotchis, and it was released in the UK on the 26th of December, so on Boxing Day. And it's also available in Spain and Poland. And you can buy it on Amazon for £25, which is roughly $40, I think. I bought mine at BR, which is a local toy store here in the Faroe Islands, and I even got a 20% discount, so I got it for $38, so I was really happy about that. I've read on the internet that it will be released in January in Belgium, Germany, and France. However, I don't know if it has been released already in those countries. Maybe you guys know? Comment in the section below. So yeah, it will also be released in the US in June, so hang in there. Before the Tamagotchi was released, they also released a website which is called tamagotchifriends.com, and it was released on the 23rd of November. And on there will be a Tamatown based on Dreamtown, and there will also be games that you can play, webisodes you can watch, and different information about all the characters. All the characters are from Dreamtown, and it will also have different information about shell designs and the Tamagotchi itself. So, yeah. And what else? Let's see. Well, this one reminds me a bit of the Tamago. It has a 4-shade black and white screen. I don't know, let me just focus my camera. And with a background that is a room, basically. And the sprites on this one is bigger than on the other Tamagotchis, which is really nice. If you press the C button, you can get your character to get up closer. Come on. Kafrechi. She's misbehaving. Come on, show yourself. Seriously? Okay, there she is. Super adorable, super cute. And it's the first time I'm seeing all these characters since I don't have all the deco pierces. The characters from Dreamtown appeared on the deco pierces for the Tamagotchi piece as well, so this is actually the first time I've seen Kafrechi, so I'm really excited about that. Never mind, moving on. I have bought the white shell design. There are 6 different shell designs that you can choose from, and this is the leopard print one. I'm really liking this a lot. I have 3 favorite shell designs. This one, the black spotted one, and the pink one with pink hearts. But I think the other 3 remind a bit too much of the IDL, so I wanted something new. But yeah, and the battery compartment is also a bit different. It is a screw, and it's at the bottom. And yeah, so that's it. That's that. What else? I don't think there's anything else. Let's just move on to the icons. First off, there is the status icon. Here you can see your Tamagotchi's gender, age, weight, and generation. Then there is your Tamagotchi's name and points, and hungry and happy meter, and BFF points, which increase by connecting your Tamagotchi with another Tamagotchi. The next icon is the food icon. Here you have meal and snack. The bread is standard, it never empties, so you can feed her bread constantly if you want. It never empties. But you can also buy from the shop other foods. So I've bought sandwich, hamburger, noodles. Yeah, that was it. And they empty. I think you get 3 different. Yeah, I think you get 3 sandwiches and 3 hamburgers and 3 of every food item that you buy. Snack, milk is standard, never empties. You can always give her milk. And I've also bought popcorn, juice, cupcake, cheesecake, and that's it. The next one is the toilet icon. I'm sorry you can't really see it very well, but never mind. It just basically cleans up poop, and whenever she has squiggly lines around her, that means that she's about to go, and you have to catch her and quickly choose the toilet icon, and then she will go to the bathroom. So I'm not quite sure if you can potty train her. I think you can. The next one is the door icon. Here are games, the shop, the park. PC is for connecting to the website, and a date place, which is available when your Tamagotchi is 6 years or 6 days, or when you've run it for 6 days. Let's go and check out the first one, which is games. There are 3 games available right away, but there are 2 other games that are unlockable by either filling up the BFF points to, half up, or by collecting 30 different jewelry pieces. So the first game is Drop Catch. And here you have to catch music notes and avoid the poop. So there's the first note. And it goes up to 100 and you get 1,000 Gotchi points. And there's the poop. You're supposed to avoid it, but let's just lose the game on purpose. The next one is Select Get. Here you have to select the matching items. So you scroll by A button. And whenever there are no pencils left, you go to the next picture by pressing the C button. There was no pencil there. There's a pencil. The next item is a star that I have to find. There's one. There's one. No one's left. Next screen, there's no star. There's one. And it counts down. And you can't really see it, but I have to find 2 other stars. And there is also a countdown. So that's Select Get. Wasn't a really good explanation, sorry, but I think you get the point. The third one is Mimic, where you have to mimic the movements of the other Tamagotchi. And I suck at this game, and I don't really like it that much. But it's fun to see all the other characters. So he is turning to the right. There. No. And you get 3 tries. There. Yay! And the third one, come on. Okay, forward. There. Yay! Okay, I wasn't supposed to win this game, but never mind. And I won, and then there's round 2, and another character comes up, and let's just try and lose this thing on purpose. There we go. You can't exit out, you have to lose. And I lost, so moving right along. Lose. Okay, so that was the third game. The fourth game is flower count. I have never tried that before, I don't have it. But apparently a car drives up and drops off flowers that you have to count and choose the correct number. And then there is the cake catch, where you have to pick the correct cake from the bottom. They come sliding on they come scrolling to the left, and you have to catch the correct cake. So that was the games. 5 games all in all. Then there's the shop. You can buy meals. And these change throughout the day. You can buy snacks. And the third one is jewelry. And you can't use them for anything except unlock the games, And you can buy crowns, and tiaras, necklaces, bracelets, and rings. And they're quite expensive. For example, that one, it costs 1600 points. So yeah. And the crowns, the Queen's crown costs 5,000. So it's quite a lot. So those were all the jewelry, and that's the shop. So let's go ahead and check out the park, where your Tamagotchi can go and visit or play with other Tamagotchi characters. So that's exactly the same as the Tamatown Tamago. But it's cute though. It doesn't really do anything though, like you can't get a pet. But they're playing in a sandbox. And again, it's fun to see the other characters that pop up and play with your character. So yeah, that's the park. And then there was the PC. The date place I'm gonna show you lastly. I wanna marry mine off since she is of age. Mine is 7 days or 7 years. Then there's the connection icon, which is the heart icon. You can't really see it. But the first one is exchange. And this is where you can exchange gifts with another Tamagotchi. I don't have another one, but you can give a gift or receive a gift. And then you can BFF bump. And whenever you do that, you connect with another Tamagotchi and you get randomly get jewelry. So that's really nice as well. And then you can visit the other Tamagotchi, or you can be the host and the other Tamagotchi visits you. And special, I'm not sure what it was, but I read in the instruction manual that special was bumping with a special retail kiosk, and then you would get a piece of jewelry, but also get an exclusive piece of jewelry. So I don't know what that is, but that was I think that was all, wasn't it? Yeah. So the next one is this one, the letter icon. In this one, you can write a message to another Tamagotchi, a text message, or you can receive one. You can write one and then save it, and it will be saved in the draft. And there's the inbox, and you can only save up to, I think it was 6 messages, but whenever you see the 7th, the first one will be automatically deleted. So that's the text message icon, and that's really cool. That's a new feature. Then there's the treasure chest, and here you can see all your jewelry that you've collected. I have 5 out of 60 so far, and I want to reach 30 so that I can unlock the game. And here you can see the crowns that I have. I think I have 1 crown, the majestic crown, yeah. And I also have a necklace. Let's see, Starry Night. And as you can see, it doesn't do anything if you select it. It's just for collecting purposes. Then there's bracelet. Oh, I went by too quickly. But yeah, the star bracelet, another bracelet. And I have a ring as well. I think it was the bow ring, yeah. So yeah, that's the treasure chest. Then there's the memory album. Here you have all the friends that you've connected with. I have none. And then there's memory, where you can go in and see all your previous generations. And lastly, there's the medicine icon. For whenever your Tamagotchi is sick, you can give her medicine and she will get well again. So those are all of the icons. What else is there? whenever you connect with another Tamagotchi, it uses NFC technology, which is new compared to the infrared that was used in the previous Tamagotchis. NFC stands for Near Field Communication, and you just place the Tamagotchi, your back of it against the back of the other, and then it will connect. And this method, they call it bumping, and you can only bump 5 times per day, and you can see it by the hearts here. They empty whenever you make a bump, so that's limited, only 5 times. But you can write a message when you're bumping with another one. You can write a message, but the messages are unlimited. You can always send a message, so that's nice. And the message also increases your BFF points, so that's nice as well. What else is there? I guess that's it. So I can just quickly compare the Tamagotchi Friends with the Tamagotchi Peace. So as you can see, the size is basically the same, but it's a bit bigger from the side there. It's a little bit bulkier, but it's not too bad. It feels good in the hand. Then there's the Tamatown Tamago, which everyone compares them with because they remind a lot of each other. So again, it is a bit the same there, but from this side, the Tamatown Tamago is a lot bulkier and a lot bigger. So yeah, this is the Tamagotchi Friends. And then there's the box that I forgot to show you. And it is completely new. I really like it a lot. So that's the front. That's the inside. Let me just focus my camera. Oh, come on. Sorry. There. And the instruction manual is in there. And the back. And the Tamagotchi takes 2 AAA batteries. And there are the other designs. So yeah, this is the Tamagotchi Friends. And I wanted to marry mine off as well before I go. I'm sorry, this is kind of a long review, but never mind. So let's go ahead and marry her. What I'm really interested in is whether the jewelry will be inherited by your next generation or not. So let me focus my camera again. And there it is. So there was one character. Ooh, Kuchipachi. And another. I don't know their names. Okay, so then you have to choose one by scrolling with the A button. And I'm gonna choose Kuchipachi, of course. So let's see, marry? Yes. Aww. And all of the guests, wedding guests. Oh, and it goes straight to the egg. So that's the second generation. And there it is. Okay, so I think they stay on the screen for a while and then they leave. Let's just see. Maybe not. But when you start your Tamagotchi up, you can select between 3 different eggs. I don't know if that makes a difference in the growth chart or anything, but yeah, so that's the Tamagotchi Friends. Thank you for watching. Bye!